have the Penny Surfskate. Do you believe it? What's good, YouTube? My name is Tyler Rossmann. You are watching Tross Films, and in my lap right here is my very own Penny Surfskate. This thing retails for $180 on Penny Skateboard's website. This here, we actually ended up getting for $90, which is a complete steal, and obviously, I'm gonna be getting that. I've also personally never ridden a surf skate before, so this is gonna be a very first-hand look at what it's actually like to ride a surf skate, because one thing I've already noticed is that this thing doesn't look the same at all in comparison to a regular penny board. The big thing that you may be wondering is, Tyler, what is a surf skate and how does it actually compare? There is a waterborne adapter that's actually on the front of this truck, which allows the truck itself to pivot even further than it would normally on a regular skateboard. And this allows you to carve more aggressively on the actual board itself, therefore mimicking surfing to an even greater extent. The back truck is pretty much standard across a lot of other penny skateboards. It is raised up slightly to adjust for this because the height distance off of the ground is more significant on this in, again, comparison to the other boards that Penny has. So we're now gonna take this board and go out to the neighborhood and ride it around, test it, see how it actually goes. This is the very first time I will ever be on a surf skate. Oh. Wow, you can tell it already. It's like intimidating. This feels nothing like a penny skateboard. This is so cool. Going backwards is a lot scarier. So coming front like this, that seems fine. But trying to go backwards, that's where I have the issue. This is like definitely not a board for a beginner in the slightest. This is a board for like somebody that's like pretty established, like an intermediate or more advanced rider, somebody that's used to riding in a bowl, perhaps like at a skate park. This thing is like wickedly scary. Like if I was going super fast, I feel like I would fall all the time at this. This is definitely not for getting to point A to point B. This is something that's more fun and definitely has a big whip that if you are not used to riding and not accustomed to turning sharply with your body, you definitely would probably fall a ton. Whoa! It's just like so aggressive. The feel of it just feels different. It doesn't feel like a board. I'm higher off the ground itself. I'm more elevated. It definitely makes me feel taller, but that also is not the best thing because when you're closer to the ground, your center of gravity is obviously closer to the ground. And my center of gravity is higher up. I feel a little bit less stable on this thing than I would a regular penny board from them. It definitely is a ton of fun though. This thing is insane. I am excited to like try it in a different setting. The other thing I do want to mention is that this is like fresh pavement. This was made here probably like 2 months ago. So this is super smooth itself. I think that this would ride very differently if you were on like any sort of rougher type of pavement, or if you were on a sidewalk. I think that would also have a different texture, different feel, and may make it worse, I would think, to do it. So basically, those are my first impressions of it. It's gonna take a little bit of time getting used to, but I will have a pennyboard surf skate cruising video coming your way soon. As always, my name is Tyler Rossmann. Thank you so very much for taking time out of your day to watch. Read that does mean a lot, and I'll catch you on my next adventure. Peace out from the parking lot. Watch out!